Hello, everybody. So we had a big day. We gave out the world's greatest fighter jet, by far, they say. I think in terms of every criteria known to man, it's the best. Now, that doesn't mean in 5 years it'll be good. It'll be totally obsolete in 5 years, I guess. But that's the way it works. But there's never been a plane designed or made like this, and we'll have them within about a 2-year period. They're going to start manufacturing very soon. So we're honored by that. We are moving along on Russia-Ukraine. We had a couple of good conversations today, and maybe we can get that death march stopped as soon as possible. And we're going to Bedminster now for work. We have some work. It's a little cold there right now. It's a little early, but we'll be going to Bedminster, and we'll be coming back here. We're going to the big fight. The reason I'm going is in Philadelphia, they have the NCAA World Wrestling for college. And I've always supported the wrestlers, so I want to support them. These are the great college wrestlers from the various schools. I think Penn State is leading, and Nebraska's in second place right now, and a lot of good things. So we're going to be going there on Saturday night, and then probably down to either here or Southern White House. So we're going to have a little fun. But it was a great honor to give out that plane. The technology is unbelievable. There's never been anything like it. It puts us 10 years ahead of any other country in terms of the fighter jets. Thank you very much. We'll see you later. Thank you.
Did you give Putin a deadline for the ceasefire?
Not a deadline, but I think we'll have one. I think, they're going at it pretty heavy right now, as you probably saw, both of them. But I think we'll have it done fairly soon.
President Trump, did you fill out a NCAA March Madness bracket?
I didn't. I should have. Have there been upsets? A couple, right?
Too late now?
A little bit late. I should give you one, but maybe backdate it, right?
Why weren't you at all concerned that anyone on those deportation flights on Saturday was not a gang member or does not belong in that prison? Are you concerned about that?
Well, they checked them very carefully. There's some bad people on those flights.
Mr. President, why won't you impose sanctions on Russia after Putin rejected your ceasefire offer?
He didn't reject anything, and they do have sanctions. They have a lot of sanctions. They have just about more sanctions than anybody.
It doesn't sound like this judge, who the DOJ is arguing with today about the deportation flights. He wants to know why the proclamation was signed in the dark, his words, and why people were rushed onto planes.
Because we want to get criminals out of our country, number one, and I don't know when it was signed because I didn't sign it. Other people handled it, but Marco Rubio's done a great job, and he wanted them out, and we go along with that. We want to get criminals out of our country.
If there was a flight like tonight with these guys, even though it's still being litigated, if there was a flight tonight full of accused gang members and somebody called and said, Mr. President, I know that this is still being adjudicated, but we can get these guys down to El Salvador right now, would you say that that's okay?
I would say that I'd have the Secretary of State handle it because I'm not really involved in that. But the concept of getting bad people, murderers, rapists, drug dealers, all of these are really some bad people out of our country. I ran on that. I won on that. I got a margin, you reported it very well. Everybody did. We won all 7 swing states. We won the popular vote. We won everything. And a big part of that was exactly this, getting bad people that shouldn't have been allowed into our country. Biden allowed them in. What they should be asking, this judge, this radical left judge, he should be saying, why did Biden allow these criminals in our country? That's what he should be doing. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Are you using the military to help assets there?
Sure.